Yeah, today we're gonna be making some kombucha. First time I heard about kombucha was when a hipster friend of mine asked me, "Hey dude, you know about kombucha?" And I was like, "Yeah, I know Tambuchi. She used to live down the hall from me in apartment 3G. He said, "Nah dude, kombucha tea. You put a mushroom in a tea with some sugar, and then the mushroom eats the sugar, and then the byproduct is a tea that's healthy for you." So I'm like, wait a second. You put a mushroom in some tea with some sugar, and then the mushroom eats the sugar, and then you drink the mushroom poop? Hell, I don't want that, you nasty ass hipster. I gotta stop hanging out with you. Truth is, eating fermented foods is a great way to support the health promoting bacteria that live in your gut. Also, they're part of the Walls Protocol, a special autoimmune disease diet that I'm on. And I know if I'm feeling kind of icky or gross, I just drink some kombucha and I'm good to go. But buying it at the store kind of starts to add up. So I'm gonna try and make it my own. All right, to get started, we're gonna need a 1-gallon glass container with a wide mouth, 6 bags of black tea or green tea. I went with the black tea. Pasteurized vinegar to adjust the pH, a pH meter or pH strips to test the pH, sugar, and a coffee filter or paper towel and rubber band to cover the tea. 1 organic kombucha SCOBY. I got mine off Amazon. So we got our ingredients together, so let's mix it up. Get a ½ gallon of water boiling and get those 6 tea bags seeping. Let the tea seep. 10 minutes to 1 hour. Stir in 3/4 cup sugar, ½ cup of pasteurized vinegar. Pour the contents of the sack into the tea and stir briskly. This will impregnate the tea with bacteria and yeasts. I didn't sign up for impregnation. Insects are attracted to sugary tea, so you gotta keep it covered. Apparently we just let it sit for the next 3 to 7 days, and it's gonna start pooping soon. Okay, so at first I had the kombucha sitting right here, and then I saw that there was sunlight coming in and hitting it, and you're supposed to keep it out of direct sunlight. So I was like, alright, cool. Let me just put it in the closet in a cool, dark, shaded place. It didn't look like nothing was happening. It just looked like flat tea with a dookie in it. And then I just kind of forgot about it, really, and then it just was sitting there. You guys, you have to see this thing. So as you can see, the SCOBY has fully formed on top. So now it's time to get the pH meter and see if it's ready to drink. Yeah, there we go. That says 2.8. So that's good to drink. Let's give it a taste. Oh no, there it goes. Okay. Yeah, Dune. I know it's not wine, but it is aged. That's really good. Yeah, I could get down with that. I don't want to have to buy it at the store for $4 a bottle. I can fill this jar up and let it poop in my closet for pennies on the dollar. Pennies, I say. So when I tell my friends that I have multiple sclerosis, they go, "Oh my God, that's awful. What's that like?" Well, friends, it is awful, and I'll tell you what it's like. MS is a disease where the body's own immune system attacks the body's myelin. And myelin is the stuff that helps electrical signals travel through your body. So if there's damage in the myelin, the body doesn't work so good. A metaphor I like to draw is this. Say you're at home, chilling, and little by little, all this weird stuff starts popping up around the house. And you don't know what it is, and you didn't put it there. So you go to the doctor and you're like, "Yo doc, what is all this weird crap in my house, man?" And the doctor goes, "Yeah, so you have a new roommate. His name is multiple sclerosis, and he's a real drag, but you're gonna have to find a way to live with him forever. With medication and diet and lifestyle changes, you clear out some of the junk, but for the most part, your new roommate is always there, sitting on the couch, eating Cheetos, getting little orange dust everywhere." Day to day, what do you deal with? Well, different people have different symptoms, but for the most part, if you have MS, you have to deal with vision problems. For me, things shake before they come into focus sometimes. Like I'm totally fine and can drive a car and run again, but I could have gone colorblind or completely lost vision in my left eye. Bowel and bladder issues. Sometimes the brain says, "Ooh, we got to go," but the spine says, "No we don't." And I'm just standing there waiting like, "How about the Knicks? How long is this gonna take, guys?" Got other things to do. Fatigue, balance, and walking issues. Like how I even found out is that it was really difficult to walk in a straight line. Cognitive issues like brain fog. Sexual problems. I ain't had no problem with that so far though, baby. Pain. Muscle spasms and stiffness. Weakness. And last but not least, depression. There's a whole bunch of other things. But it just means I have a new lifestyle now. So since MS is an inflammation disease and allergies cause inflammation, I don't really eat stuff I'm allergic to anymore. That may sound all well and good, but I'm allergic to some pretty normal stuff. Like onions and peppers, and beans. What kind of jerk can't eat beans, man? My burritos is looking real thin these days, son. It means I'm heat sensitive, so no more jacuzzis or saunas for me. I get a shot 3 times a week, either given by myself or my wife. You know when they say in sickness and in health? Yeah, that is real, son. It means I buy mushrooms off the internet and grow mushroom poop tea in my closet. It's a whole bunch of other stuff, but I am grateful to be back on my feet again and be able to go after the stuff I really want in life. It's got me doing this vlog because I'm a nerd and I have the equipment anyway and love cutting up video, and I'm starting to connect with cool people all over the world. Making lemonade out of lemons like Beyonce, son. Anyway, that's a little bit what it's like to have a disease of the central nervous system. Anybody out there got a disease that they have to push through just to be a normal person? Talk about it in the comments below. Please comment and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. And one more thing, we are about to take a trip to the other side of the world, so keep your eyes peeled because it's about to get real.